Hey guys, what's up? It's 8-Bit Eric. Today we're going to take a look at a puzzle game on the Nintendo Switch that caught my eye mainly because of the way it looks. You know, there's a lot of puzzle games out there, and sometimes these games have to go above and beyond to come up with something creative and original looking to capture the attention of some people. And I gotta say, Hooft to Mnemosyne or Mnemosyne, I still do not know how to pronounce this game, caught my attention solely based on how it looks. So today we're going to find out exactly, is it worth giving a little look-see for your Nintendo Switch. So guys, if you are brand new to the channel, feel free to throw a subscription, and let's go ahead and begin today's video. So, Hooft to Mnemosyne, I have no idea how this game is pronounced. It looks like it's Mnemosyne. If you know how to pronounce it, feel free to correct me in the comments down below. It caught my attention solely because of the way it looks. It looks like it's one of those emotional, like psychological type of puzzle games where the narrative of the game is something that really toys with your head. You know, there's some of those games where it's just like for example, you might be playing as somebody that lost their mind, like Layers of Fear, or somebody that's dead, or somebody that just has something haunting them or something ailing them. And this game, I'm not going to provide any spoilers, takes you through the eyes, literally. You go in the eyes of the character who is not named at all. She's nameless in this. She's a really young girl, and you go basically through her head, and it is whack. Like, the design in this game is not like anything else I've seen at, you know, present time. It's black and white, and you kind of just go forward in a 2D, but it's like a weird effect, an illusion, where you're going more and more deeper into her mind. And in fact, it's such a good optical illusion that I get a little motion sick at times playing this game. Now, the controls, you use the analog stick, and you also have a jump button, and you solve puzzles to proceed forward. Every little act of this game is separated by a bigger puzzle at the end of the thing, but for the most part, you'll be using the analog stick to kind of rotate the floor. It kind of does like a weird, cool little rotation thing. There's switches on the ground that you have to figure out, certain button presses and patterns and everything to proceed forward. Once in a while, you go along some torches. These torches are used for the end of the road. There's some puzzles like doorways that you have to solve, some logic puzzles. Some of them are pretty tricky. For the most part, though, if you just kind of like take your time and take a good look at how to get by, you'll be able to get through what's actually a really interesting game. Throughout the levels, you are narrated by a guy who's presumably the doctor that's kind of like giving her like psychological treatment or something. And there's a lot of scary looking stuff. There's like fetuses and skulls, and it's at times it's kind of twisted looking, and that presentation is actually what drew me to wanting to play this game. And this is a very minimalist puzzle game. So if you're looking for something that's, you know, colorful and vibrant, you're not gonna find it here. This game, I mean, black, white, and blue. And if you're looking for something that has some good, like, colorful, cheery music, you're not gonna find it here. The music here is real dreadful, atmospheric at times. Sometimes when you're, like, proceeding, you'll hear, like, weird moans and groans and, like, noises and stuff. It's actually really creepy, and I loved it. It's very short. It's a very, very, very short game. Once you go through the whole actual story, there's probably next to no replayability value for it, because it is very, like, it just happens really quick. It gets really interesting. It's almost just right with the length, but to warrant a full purchase for the Nintendo Switch, I'm not entirely sure about. I know this came out on Steam about a year ago, and, you know, it might even become on sale on the Nintendo Switch eShop in a few months from now, so who knows. It's not going to break the bank with its cost. I don't think it costs too much at this moment, but it did just recently come out, so I would wait a little bit for a sale. But if you're into stuff like this, if you want something to kind of just get a quick playthrough and something that is a little bit unique and different, you might find it interesting. You know, an interest in this game. I basically was sold solely on the concept of how the presentation looked and everything, because I think this is a beautiful looking game. So guys, that's it for the review. Short and sweet, just like the game. Thanks a lot for watching, as always. If you're new to the channel, feel free to throw a subscription, comment, like below, and I will see you on the next one. Have a great day. Peace out. Consider supporting 8-Bit Eric on Patreon for just $1 a month. Link below in the description.